So I'm hearing this all day. Yo, know what I mean? I don't trust these chicks out here. These chicks be having all type of diseases. You gonna bring a disease home? I'm like, yo, bro, listen. I just came home from doing 6 in the piece. You heard? I just did 6 long pieces. Pause. You know, when I came home from jail, I came home directly into the internet age. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, at the time, I remember when I was up north and the internet was first coming out. And they used to try to give us little classes and little computer classes up north. And read too much Dr. York books and all type of wildness talking about the internet. I'm like, I ain't getting caught up in that. You feel me? But when I came home, I started finding out what that internet was about. You heard? And when I came home, this was back when, like, dudes was messing with AOL and AIM. Remember when they used to get those little discs out? Like, they used to get those little discs out at the supermarket and cereal boxes and all type of shit. Like, or they was at the checkout counter, just free AOL discs that you go home, put the AOL disc in your computer, make a screen name, and they gave you a free AIM account. AIM was popping, bro. AIM was popping. AIM was my first taste. AIM was my first taste of the internet. And when I started messing with AIM, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, first of all, like I said, I came home from doing 6 years in the penitentiary. You heard, from the ages of like 16. Then I went home on bail for 4 months, came back 17. From 17 to like 23, I was in the can. So in those years, those is the years where a dude is in these streets soiling his royal oats, to say the least. You heard? So the times where I was supposed to be in the streets soiling my royal oats, I was in the penitentiary. You heard? With a big batch of Blacktail magazines. But basically, like I said, man, I came home straight to the internet popping, straight to AIM popping. I made me an AIM name, and I started mingling in them chat rooms, bruh. You remember how them AIM chat rooms used to be. So when I came home, I mean, I was messing with my first baby moms for a period of time. You heard? But I ain't even gonna hold you. I still had a chip on my shoulder and animosity that she ain't really do that big with the kid. You heard? But like I said, she was super young. I left her super young, pregnant, in the can to go do 6 years. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't her fault either. But I still felt ways that she ain't do that big like that with me. So eventually, I got into another relationship. Now, I mean, when I was with my ex-bro, Kima. Kima was a real good chick. You understand what I'm saying? She had roots from my projects. She used to live in my projects at one time in Howard. You understand? She was from the Star. But me and Kima was together for years. And we had an ill relationship, you heard? But we were still both young. And a dude like me, I was fresh out the penitentiary, and it was no way in the world I was just gonna be with one chick. You heard? And Kima was the type of chick that she go crazy thinking about a nigga messing with other broads and all of that. And a dude like me, a Gemini dude like me, listen, bruh, I need a long ass leash. Pause. You know how if you tie a dog to a motherfucking tree with a short leash, he gonna go crazy. But if you tie a dog to a tree with a long ass leash and he could walk around the whole backyard, then, you know, he forgets he's even more on a leash, my nigga. So a dude like me, I need a long ass leash, bruh. If that leash is short, it ain't gonna work out. You understand what I'm saying? That's just the Gemini nigga in me. Yeah, so, you know what I mean? I was in that AOL game. I was meeting some things. on that AOL, you heard? So I meet this chick. I'm not even gonna say where she's from. Let's just say she's from Connecticut, right? So we start polying, we talking, we vibing. You heard? I like the chick now. At the time, I'm like probably like 24. You heard? And she's probably like 35, 36. So I'm feeling myself like this the first time I'm gonna have an older chick, or anything older than myself. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I had chicks a couple of years older than me, but I ain't never had no chick 10 and 12 years older than me. So I'm feeling myself. I'm like, yeah. Know what I mean? So me and this chick vibing, we talking, vibing. So, you know what I mean? I ended up getting up with the chick. Got up with her. Thrashed her crazy. You heard? We go to the motel. Dirty ass motels. Nowadays, I go in them dirty ass motels. I can't even get in the vibe, bruh. I can't even get in the vibe because the motels be dirty. You heard? So it's like, but back in them days, I just came home from the can. I'm a young nigga in my 20s. I'm trying to thrash whatever I could thrash. You heard? So I get up with this chick. We go to the motel. Thrashed her. Now, she was a decent chick. You heard? Like, I mean, as far as my judgment on the chick, she was a decent chick. When I say she was a decent chick, I mean, you know what I mean? She wasn't the type of chick that, you know, you got to watch her back around because she was scandalous or greasy. She wasn't that type of chick. She was a decent chick. You know what I mean? She had her own money. She worked. You feel what I'm saying? But she was running around AOL and AIM like me at the time. And then MySpace came into play. You heard? When MySpace came into play, things got even crazier. But as far as AIM is concerned, like I said, I used to be in them AIM groups and chats, and I used to be meeting and bagging chicks left and right. I'm fucking with this broad, but both of us we just friends. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not talking no serious shit with her. She not talking no serious shit with me. We just chilling, doing us. And I'm still with my chick Kima, but I don't really live with her. I be off and on. She had a crib in the Star. I be in her crib sometimes. Sometimes I be in Dykeman. You heard? This chick, she finds out about the AOL chick that I'm talking to. Now she beefing all day. Yo, you fucking with this dirty bitch online and all of this. I'm like, yo, bro, listen. Yo, you talking to chicks online, these dirty bitches online, AIDS, diseased bitches. I'm like, yo, bro, why you gotta take things to that level? Like, I mean, I'm chatting with a chick online. You talking about the broad as an AIDS, disease, HIV infested. And I'm like, yo, come on, bro. So I'm hearing this all day. Yo, I mean, I don't trust these chicks out here. These chicks be having all type of diseases. You gonna bring a disease home? I'm hearing this shit all day. I'm like, yo, bro, listen. I just came home from doing 6 in the piece. You heard? I just did 6 long pieces. Pause. I can't do that. I can't do that every day. So like I said, me and this chick was just friends. We wasn't all serious. This chick, my broad, she taking it all serious. Like, I got a bad, real mistress. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you bugging out with that shit. So she wouldn't leave it alone. We ended up stop fucking with each other. That's a fact. And it was mostly over me fucking with chicks on the internet. But this one chick in particular, you understand? She was sitting around painting a picture of this chick and a scenario of this chick on what I'm doing with this chick in her head, and it was wrong. So we ended up not fucking with each other over that. So now that I don't fuck with her no more, fuck it, nigga. I'm in the field like Dave Winfield, you heard? Now it's really on with AIM and MySpace and all of that. It's on like popcorn, nigga. Forget about it. Now I'm going in. Now I'm living that single life. I was tight, don't get me wrong. I was fucked up about breaking up with my broad and all of that. I was tight. I lost a good one. You heard? I had lost a good one at the time. But like I said, we both was young. We thought we was grown as a motherfucker, but we was in our 20s and we was young. You understand what I'm saying? And when you in your 20s, my nigga, you ain't really ready to settle down like that. Not no man anyway. Not no dude like me. In my 20s, settled down for the rest of my life, it wasn't happening, bruh. So like I said, single life. And I got up with this chick. We did her several times. So now, you know, the chick is a useful chick. She ain't no chick that's not useful. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this bro was hitting me with guap, hitting me with weed. You understand what I'm saying? Food, anything and everything that I possibly could have needed or wanted, she was holding me down with. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'ma keep it real. She was a useful and a valuable chick. I'm talking about, like, I was a dude fresh out the penitentiary, and this chick used to be hitting me with 100 cash a day. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it was times where this chick was hitting me with 100 cash a day. Western Union. You understand what I'm saying? Like, boom. When she came to New York, she was hitting me with ounces of weed. Yo, here, hold this. Boom. You heard? So she had her little perks. After a year or so messing with the chick, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, we going to motel after motel. I'm going to her crib sometimes. She coming to my crib sometimes. I mean, we running all around the city, smoking 1,000 pounds of weed. I'm in Dykeman running through all type of chicks. It's like, yo. So then I started feeling like, all right, man, like, you know what I mean? I like you. You a good chick. But what we gonna do? Like, we just gonna fuck? We gonna fuck every other day until we drop dead? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, what are we really getting accomplished? Like, I mean, I know you hitting me with a little bit of bread, weed, shit like that, but I'm just saying, like, what exactly am I getting accomplished by running around just piping out a bunch of broads? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Or this chick in particular, like I said, good chick, good perks. You understand what I'm saying? But after you done piped something 10 times, it's like, what is we doing here? Like, you heard? Like, what are we really doing here? So I started feeling like, this is a futile existence, my nigga. Like, just piping chicks, running around, piping a chick here, piping a chick there. Like, what am I really getting accomplished? So it's funny what gives you an epiphany. You heard? It's funny what will give you an epiphany in life, what will make you open your eyes and wake up. So, like I said, I'm messing with this chick off and on for a couple of years. Like, we all over the place with it. You understand what I'm saying? We be in Bronx, we just be all over the place with it. You understand? And I'm basically just a young nigga that just came home from jail. I got a chick that's a little 10, 12 years older than me with a little couple of dollars, you heard? And I'm just going along for the ride. You feel me? But I'm starting to get bored, bruh. I'm not only starting to get bored, I'm just starting to feel like I'm not getting nothing accomplished. I'm just in the streets doing dumb shit. So one day I go get up with this chick. Now it's like late night and shit. She like, yo, I gotta go check my cousin out in the Bronx. So I'm like, we done been to other parts of the Bronx where she had family at, wild ass Davidsons and Burnsides and, know what I mean, places where niggas shouldn't really just be roaming around. Young looking ass nigga like me at the time. So yeah, she like, yo, I gotta go check my cousin. So I'm like, yo, all right, fuck it, let's roll. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. By the time we head over there, her cousin lives in Vietnam Projects. That's a little projects that's right next to the court buildings in the Bronx. And that shit is out of control, you heard? Hence the name Vietnam. That shit out of control, my nigga. And it's not the place you need to be at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning on a summer night or on a winter night or any night. If you don't know the history of that projects, Vietnam in the Bronx, do some research on that shit. That shit is nutso. I'm in Vietnam with this broad at 1, 2 in the morning. I'm starting to think to myself, what am I doing here? Like, why am I in one of the worst hoods in New York City? For what? Like, I mean, for some pussy? Like, I had the pussy already. Like, you understand what I'm saying? What am I doing? So this is why I call this series When Chasing Your Eggplant Goes Wrong. You understand? Because all of us dudes, sometimes we chase our dick into dangerous situations and obstacles. And we make obstacles for ourselves in life by chasing our dick, like, and letting our dick think for us. You understand what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we be thinking with the wrong head. You feel what I'm saying? So here I am in Vietnam Projects 1, 2 in the morning. We go up to the crib. We go up to her cousin crib. We come up in the crib and shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's a very hood atmosphere. Atmosphere is very hood. I'm like, why am I in this super hood atmosphere right now? Like, I could stay home and be in the projects. I could stay home and be, you know, in the slums and shit. Why am I in other people's slums, rolling around with a broad that's not even from out here, that's a female that's kind of naive to the streets? That's another thing. Like, you know, you gotta sometimes when you in these streets with a chick, you gotta think for them, because they be a little bit naive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Chicks don't gun each other down in the middle of the street. Niggas do. You feel what I'm saying? So they be a little bit naive to how dangerous the streets really are. So I'm in this chick's cousin's crib. It's late. Everybody in the house is asleep. We up, rolling 100 blunts. Like, just meaningless shit. You understand what I'm saying? Doing meaningless shit. I'm not really feeling the atmosphere. I mean, I'm questioning, you know, am I stupid for being here? So I said, yo, let me go use the bathroom, right? So like I said, you'll be surprised in life what wakes you up and what gives you an epiphany. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, let me use the bathroom right quick. So I go to the bathroom in this apartment. I just got to take a piss. I go to the bathroom, and this is when I had the epiphany. I walk in the bathroom. I look at the toilet. I said, all right, let me take a piss and go sit my ass down somewhere. I look down on the bathroom sink. And I saw something that really disturbed me and changed my life forever. On the sink was a Chinese restaurant rib tip. You know the rib tips from the Chinese restaurant and how they look when somebody eat the meat out of them and only leave the little stubble part back with the white part showing, and it's a rib tip. It was a rib tip on the bathroom sink. And it was a roach on that rib tip, just doing him. Like, he just was on the rib tip like Tolo, like just doing him. So at this moment, I'm looking at the rib tip and I'm looking at the roach. And I said to myself, what type of person, what type of human being just leaves a rib tip on their bathroom sink? I came in here to take a piss. I gotta see a roach dining dolo on a hood Chinese restaurant rib tip. I ain't even take no piss, my nigga. I was so pissed off. That shit shook me up and woke and sobered me up so fast. I was like, Laz, what the fuck are you doing, my nigga? What the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck are you in one of the worst projects in the fucking Bronx looking at a fucking roach on a rib tip, my nigga? What are you doing here, and where did you make a wrong turn, and where did you go wrong, my nigga? It's time to get your shit together, nigga. It's time to raise your motherfucking standards for these motherfucking broads and what you expect out of a broad, nigga. And it's time to raise your motherfucking standards on where you hang out and who you be around. What the fuck is this, nigga? So I stared at that rib tip and that roach. I said, nigga, I would never put myself in a situation like this again, nigga. I'm too fly for this shit. What the fuck am I doing? This motherfucking roach on that rib tip, nigga. If I could find that roach, I want to thank that roach. Cause that roach woke me the fuck up that day. That roach made me realize, nigga, this is some bullshit, and I need to get my shit together, and I need to get my Mac up, and I need to get my bread up, and I need to start doing big things, nigga. You heard? Or else I'll be in the motherfucking hood watching roaches eat rib tips for the rest of my motherfucking life, nigga. You heard? So I said to myself, Laz, you gotta stop chasing your dick, my nigga. You gotta stop going out your way and doing extra shit just to fuck, to be around some broad for some pussy. It's not that serious, my nigga. It's not that serious. Pussy ain't going nowhere, but money is. This was the day I realized, bro. So like I said, wherever that roach may be, I appreciate you, my bro, because you made me open my eyes and say to myself, don't chase your dick, chase the bag. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, it wasn't the chick's fault. It was just my fault because I just was in the game for some weed and pussy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm running around chasing weed and pussy and a couple of dollars, couple of $100. That shit corny, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta step your shit up and move on to bigger things, baby. I kinda learned from that day. But, you know, I was still in the field. I was still in the field, my nigga. You heard? Like Jesse Barfield, I was still out there. You heard? And I got a whole bunch more stories of my adventures with AOL and MySpace and chasing the old eggplant. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, I can't share all of them with you because some of them are just ridiculous. And that's a fact. LAZ. Y'all go join that membership, you heard? That membership is climbing, baby. Let's get it in.